2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. It's time for our third round coverage of this event. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam as always, and delightful to have you with us. As we check the standings, our featured player is sitting 7th on the leaderboard. Looking forward to following him on his journey today. Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. That was wonderfully done. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Straight at it.
And he's safely on the green. He has about 14 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
From the get-go, this is a big left to right breaker.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He finds himself in a share of 7th place on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Chosen the pitching wedge here. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This putt, it's 41 feet out.
Whoa, back there, horsey. He's standing over his 3rd shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip. This is a bogey putt coming up. And after that, he'll drop to 4 over par for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yeah, nicely played. And he's down there. You got to read.
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Ooh. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Nice little par putt here.
That's a good putt to make, that one. And now at +4 for the event. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. From around 170 yards here, just 3 back from the leader.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Good shot there. He's got this putt to move into 8th place. Looking at this putt now to move into a tie for 8th on the leaderboard. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, the putt will start out pretty straight. Take a little turn to the right, nearing the hole.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Hole 5 is a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. Setting this putt up from a mile away. Oh, that's a shame. Just a little bit too much oomph on that putt. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. A thing of beauty. Was on a good line. And this putt to move into the top 5. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. Tracking. Yes, sir. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
Going with less club.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. This one looks to be a big bender. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. Here we are, hole 8, it's a par 4. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Yeah, good mid-range putt, this one. Right on 17 feet.
The all-important par save here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
That's disappointing. This putt is about 8 feet. Well, he wants to limit the damage here. If he can make this, it'll be a double bogey. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. On the tee of the par 5 ninth. That's heading for the fairway. Standing over his second shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Okay, this one's going up the hill and moving to the left.
Oh, hit a house. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This is for par.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This one is headed to the right. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Wow. This putt for par here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here on the 11th. This one may come up short here. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
And that's safely on the surface. Big putt for par coming up. He currently has a share of 8th place on the leaderboard.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. Tee shot is looking good here. And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
Good shot there, Beamer. And now this to move into a tie for 6th. Now 5 strokes behind. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's just under 40 feet.
Overcooked that one. This putt is about 16 feet. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Ooh. This one's for bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
It was looking good already, but after hitting the downslope, it's looking extra good. He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. This now, his third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, I thought that one was going in. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? And that should secure the par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This putt right on 10 feet, a good one to make. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
So close. Putting for bogey here. He finds himself currently tied for 9th. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
That should set up another chance. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Standing on the 17th, it's a par 5. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Sitting at +5 overall.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh. And with that, his round has come to a close. So there you have it. Not really being able to get any real momentum going throughout the day, but it has come to a close, Rich.
That was a pretty lackluster performance today, wasn't it? Really nothing going on out there. Average would probably be the best thing I can say about that round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.